memories of Penfield Little League. When you think about your time on these fields, what comes to mind?
I think of when we won the championship here 4 years ago.
Yeah, wasn't too long ago. It does feels like it was just yesterday, but forever. All right, so we've got the Cubs will be leading off, facing the Braves. Looks like number 27, Noah Lamoody, will be starting on the bump. Noah's had a great season in Penfield Little League. Definitely one of the harder to hit pitchers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce number 3, Ty Hoagie. Ty injured his knee in the semifinal game, so we wanted to introduce him. His favorite baseball player is Cody Bellinger. His favorite athlete of all time is Cody Bellinger. His favorite saying is, "Win the inning." His favorite baseball memory, pitching and catching. And what talent does he have that no one knows is he can solve a Pyramix in under 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ty Hoagie!
Special shout out to Ty Hoagie before the game, who unfortunately suffered a knee injury in the semifinals, but still able to get recognized for a great season before the championship game. So Xander, during your championship seasons, what did you see as characteristics of a good teammate?
Teammates that would pick each other up always helped.
Yep.
Funny teammates.
Now leading
made
off
the game
for the
interesting.
Cubs, number 1, Matteo Natale.
All right, we've got Matteo Natale leading off for the Cubs, number 1. So just a couple more warm-up pitches.
Mateo's favorite accomplishment is playing at PLL with his friends.
BB of a warm-up throw by the catcher, thrown down.
His favorite athlete is Tyreek Hill.
All right, and the first pitch. Called strike on the inside corner.
World, it would be for everyone to have enough money to be happy.
Ball high.
His favorite memory of PLL is just playing the game.
Moody looks in for the sign, the windup, pitch. Swung on, drive into left field. Base hit. Matteo going for 2. Relay throw bobbled, but in. Great start
Now up
for the Cubs.
Number 23, Jace Hoagie.
It's always huge to start off an inning with a base runner, isn't it, Xander?
Favorite baseball player is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Puts extra pressure on the defense. First pitch fouled off.
We got another Tyreek Hill fan on our hands.
This is Jace Hoagie, 23, brother of Ty, who was introduced shortly ago before the game. Low ball in the dirt, back to the backstop. Matteo Natale into third, standing up. Time for the catcher to fix his shoe and shin guard.
A lot of hits.
Can we sit right there?
Lamoody looks in for the sign. Wind up in the pitch.
His favorite
Ball low in
saying
the
is
dirt.
refuse to lose.
That was a really nice block by the catcher there.
Yeah, the catcher, number 13, Louis Sapierre. It's always good when your catcher can block the ball, direct it back towards home plate. Check swing to third base for the out, but got the RBI. Cubs off to a 1-0 lead. And especially in an expected...
Number 99, Braden Big B. Struzak.
And especially in an expected pitcher's duel, every run is going to come at a premium. So that's very important for the Cubs to get off to a lead. Low and
Braden's
outside.
favorite player is Aaron
Ball one
Judge.
to Braden Struzak. For those who listen to the 12 o'clock broadcast, Braden's older brother is a longtime teammate of Ethan Light, our guest analyst.
Please clean up the hill when you're done.
Struzak digs in, waggles the bat, ball in the dirt.
Braden's favorite thing about baseball is pitching.
Struzak ahead in the count. He's got 3 balls. Called strike. Struzak thought it was low. Gonna have to go fetch his bat. Come on back. Moody now with a little bit of daylight to try to battle back into this at-bat. Looks like we have a B at home plate. I think the B is attracted to Big B, Braden Struzak. Ball low to the backstop. Struzak hustles down the line.
Now up to the plate, number 28, Ryan Sullivan.
Number 28, Ryan Sullivan. Affectionately known by Sully to many of his
Sully's
teammates.
favorite baseball player is Aaron Judge.
Swing and a foul.
His favorite player of all time is Josh Allen.
Sully has the capability to hit a home run here.
Swing and a shot down the right field line. Drops in for a base hit. Goes for 2. And he hits the celly on second.
That's a nice piece of hitting there. Hitting the ball the other way on outside pitch.
Up to bat, number 27, Easton Sage.
Left-handed hitting Easton Sage now the batter. Digs in against Lamoody. Third baseman coming in on the corner.
His favorite athlete of all time is Zion Williamson.
Strike one.
His favorite
Pitch
thing
low.
about baseball is the grind of the game.
Moody takes the sign, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike
Something he
2.
wants you to know is that he loves Duke basketball.
Runners on second and third, 1 out. Ball
His
low.
interesting talent is he can do the worm with his stomach.
You can hear Lamoudi after the pitch really bringing the effort. Ball low in the dirt, back to the backstop, but runner staying. Base runners being patient. Trying to see if the batter can bring him home. Ball up the middle, shot at third base. Coming home. Double play.
Wow. That's a really nice play there. Nice heads-up play by the first baseman.
Wow, the 5-3-2 double play. You don't see that a lot, folks. Really great play. Third baseman fielded the hot shot, kept his composure, got the runner at first. Then the first baseman, as you said, was able to see then that the runner left third and was able to gun him out at home. So after the top of the first inning, Cubs lead 1-0. Braves coming up to bat next.
Sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
And we're now back, bottom of the first. Cubs trying to protect their 1-0 lead. Braden Struzik, number 99, starting the game on the mound. Showing his fastball. Braden, as you can see, already got his uniform dirty on that last play at the plate where he was the runner at third. Just got beat by the throw in the tag on that great 4-3-2 double, or 5-3-2 double play by the Braves. So, Xander, I'm sure that here the Braves are thinking that they want to bounce back and get at least one, don't you think?
Yeah, possibly more than one.
Up to bat, number 12. Ambrose Valente.
Ambrose Valentini stepping in, left-handed batter. Struzik looks in for the sign, wind up, and the pitch.
Ambrose's favorite memory is scoring 8 goals in one hockey game.
Strike one thrown by Struzik, impressed by the trivia about Ambrose and his goal-scoring proficiency in hockey. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
His favorite baseball saying is, "That ball is out of here."
Struzik doesn't like the first side, shakes him off, gets the one he likes. High heat. Strike 3. Cubs throw it around the horn. One out.
Now batting, Louis Supreme.
Wouldn't you say as a pitcher that the high fastball is one of the best weapons in Little League, Xander?
Oh yeah, it's hard to catch up to his batter.
Louis'
Hard to
favorite
hit well.
baseball player is Aaron Judge.
Louis Sapierre stepping in. High.
Louis' favorite athlete of all time is Tage Thompson.
Two balls. Called strike.
His favorite saying in baseball is, "There's no crying in baseball."
Good job catching the bottom of the zone. Looking for a different pitch. Granted time. Could be a little game of cat and mouse going on, shaking off all those pitches, just trying to get the hitter to think. High strike.
Louis' favorite musical band is the Zac Brown Band.
Xander, as you were saying, especially at this distance with the 46-foot mound, those high pitches are really hard to catch up
His
to.
favorite memory of PLL is hitting his first home run here on Zebcar.
Counts full, one out. Payoff pitch, high fly ball. Home run.
Wow,
Out of here.
that's a nice hit right there.
That is exactly what the Braves wanted, to battle back and draw it even now, 1-1 in the bottom of the first.
Up to bat, number 27, Noah Lamuti.
Now the pitcher Noah Lamuti on up to bat,
Noah's
ball
favorite
inside.
band is Guns N' Roses.
Called strike.
Noah's favorite saying is, "Every strikeout brings me one step closer to my next home run."
Lamuti calls time. Back in the box, and the pitch. Ball outside.
Noah's talent is he's really good at basketball trick shots.
The pitch. Ball high.
Noah's favorite accomplishment here at PLL is the 10-12 championship game of last year.
Struzik steps, fires. Hard ground ball up the middle. Base hit by Lamuti.
It's a nice at bat right there. He was patient, got the pitch he wanted, drove it right up the middle.
Next batter for the Braves, number 28, Landon Guara. But
Up
first,
to bat,
we're going to have
number
a
28,
mound visit.
Landon Lando Guara.
Coach Natali is coming out to talk with Braden, check on him. Cubs definitely want to try to get another out or two on the board here, while the Braves would like to give themselves a lead, give Noah Lamuti a little room to work with on the mound when he goes back at the top of the second.
Landon's favorite baseball player is Ken Griffey Jr.
All right, Landon digs in. Lefty versus righty matchup. Strike on the outside
Landon's
corner.
talent that he wants you to know about is that he's very good at fishing.
Both starting pitchers today going from the windup. You know, we've seen a lot more variation
Landon's
between
favorite saying is rub some dirt on it.
pitchers going in the windup and the stretch in Little League, even though they aren't required to hold a runner on. Ball low and away.
Landon's favorite accomplishment is that he hit a home run.
Still one out here in the bottom of the first. Runner on first base. Off speed outside. Got away. Lamoudi takes the free bag on the pass ball.
You said you were a cup before the game. You said you were a cup.
Pitch. Foul ball back to the fence.
Landon says if he could solve one problem in the world, it would be not everyone having food, because it's terrible if you don't have enough food.
I'm surprised that was
High pop up. Foul ball out of play.
What one did Colin have? Mine is cancer. No, I think Mario's was the best. Fixing the NFL because it's big. The Chiefs. Yeah, Mario's was fixing the NFL because the Chiefs win every year in the clutch.
Oh, counts even 2-2.
Get out, ball!
Another high pop up.
This should have been a ground out.
Caught in left field. Able to keep Noah Lamoudi on second base.
Up now, number 11, the Rizzler, Vinny Mazzullo.
Number 11, Vinny Mazzullo up to bat now. Righty on righty matchup. First pitch
Vinny's
high for a
talent,
ball.
he says, is that he's always showing his talent.
2 outs, runner on second. Foul ball.
Vinny would like you to know something no one knows about him, that he is a chick magnet.
Mazzullo cracking himself up a little bit based on his questionnaire answer. Swing and a miss. Strike.
Vinny, the chick magnet's favorite saying is grip it and rip it.
Way out in front on that one.
Yeah, he's probably expecting something a little higher and faster, which Struzik has been setting him up with, and then something a little slow and low to change him up. Ball high.
Vinny's favorite baseball player is Juan Soto.
Well, 2 outs, runner on second. The runner out there on any ball hit to the outfield has got to be thinking that he's going to score.
If Vinny could solve any problem in the world, it would be politics, because it's ruining the world.
Pitch. Pitch high to Vinny Mazzullo.
Vinny's favorite memory of baseball, favorite part, is being a catcher.
This is turning into a really good at-bat.
Yeah, now full count, 2 outs. Called strike on the low and outside corner by Struzik. Great pitch, great confidence to throw that in that situation. And now as we end the first inning and head to the top of 2, Cubs 1, Braves 1. Yeah, so it's on YouTube. Do you want to keep going, or you want to do the top of the second and then we'll switch? Okay.
Upset, so I can't pull. Yeah, I know. Is that funny?
Noah Lamoody warming up. Top of the second. His pitcher, or his catcher, Louis Saint-Pierre, back there, throwing down. Absolute BB down to second base. Cubs base runners
Now
take note.
batting, number 13, Kyle Gardner.
Number 13, Kyle Gardner leading off for the Cubs.
Karuka tells
Called
us his
strike.
talent that no one knows about is tongue rolls.
If I knew I didn't.
I just say what they write.
Base ump is out. Just giving instructions to the pitcher Noah
What
Lamoody
Kruger loves about baseball
when you can and
is
can't
how one day you can go 0 for 3, and the next day you can go 3 for 3.
lick your hands and go to the ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on for strike two.
His favorite saying is, "There's no crying in baseball."
He's going heat right now.
He is indeed. So if you were the batter, what kind of strategies would you do to try to combat that?
I would go to the back of the box.
Yep, shorten up your
His
swing and
favorite athlete of all time is Josh
get the
Allen.
ball in play. Oh, 2 count, pitch. Off speed in the dirt, drop third. Running down, got him. Great play by the catcher to get back there and still get the drop third.
Next up to bat, we have number 25, Cooper Applewhite.
First and third are in.
His
Cooper
accomplishment
Applewhite
he's so
shows
proud of
bunt.
is walking it off.
So at this point in the season, these teams know each other well. They know player tendencies. Applewhite, dangerous bunter. Squares up, shows, pulls it back. Applewhite in the back of the box. Shows again, but this time called strike.
De La Cruz.
Moody looks in for the sign. Wind up in the pitch. Ball outside.
You're good, 2-7. Go Braves!
You don't have to run fast. Just if you see him.
Ball 4. Applewhite worked the count. Threatening to bunt. Was enough to
Up to bat.
distract the pitcher enough
Number
to
19,
earn ball
Benny
4.
Bombs Baker.
19. Benjamin Baker up to bat.
Benny's favorite athlete of all time is Eli Manning.
Runner on first, one out.
His
Late swing,
favorite
snap,
musical
throw
artist
back.
is Metallica.
In under the tag. It's a well-executed snap throw by the catcher, Louis Sapierre. Swinging strike three. Another strikeout for Lamoudi.
Up to bat, number 12, Wyatt Wi-Fi Abbey.
Wyatt Abbey takes the ball, one
Wyatt's
outside.
favorite thing. I'm fired up. You fired up?
Yeah. All right, 2 outs, runner on first. Moody getting a little extra rosin, trying to grip the ball.
If Wyatt could solve one problem in the world, he would take away sad kids. Let everyone be happy.
Pitch by Lamoudi. Blowing outside.
His favorite baseball memory is just being part of the team.
All right, Xander, I know that this will be your last half inning in the booth, but I have to ask, what's your favorite Rose's order?
My favorite order is a cheeseburger and a cookie wedge.
All right, very popular order.
His favorite memory is tryout.
All right, ball 4 low.
Yo, I love that song. Go, Noah!
Catcher comes out to talk to his pitcher. Coach is coming out.
Why can't I make you laugh?
Now up to bat, number 8, Willie B. Barrett.
Here we go, Braves!
2 outs, runners on first and second.
Bird.
Will Abbey, or excuse me, Will Barrett. Up to bat, number 8, shows bunt, pulls back, gets ball 1.
Will's favorite saying, it ain't over till it's over.
Cubs hoping for a little 2-out rally here to try to get another run across the board. Retake the lead, shows bunt, pulls back, called strike.
Will's favorite thing about baseball is just having fun.
One strike.
Yeah. Ball low.
Will's favorite baseball player
2
is
and 1.
Pete Alonso.
Here we go, Braves!
High heat, swung on and missed for strike 2.
Will is very proud that he plays hard at all times.
Will stepped out, took the sign, gets back in the box, waits the pitch from Lamoudi. Low, ball 3. Full count, 2 outs, first and second here in the top of the second for the Cubs. Drop third strike, tagged him. And that's it for the top of the second.
Really nice pitching.
Did you see Cam Young today?
All right, and after 1.5, we've got 1-1.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516 403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, back here at the bottom of the second. Now joined by a new guest, color analyst, Matt Belofsky, longtime PLL board manager, coach.
Pleasure to be here, Josh.
Of course.
This is quite the setup. Another shout out, Coach Garino, getting it done once again.
Matthew Tellier stepping in the box, number 6 for the Braves, against Braden Struzik.
Tellier, heck of a soccer player. This kid. You ever seen him on the pitch?
6, Matt Tellier.
Soccer. Love those multi-sport athletes here at PLL, right?
Yep, we like those.
If he could solve any
Ball
problem in
2
the world,
outside.
it would be equality.
How's your day going, Josh?
Hey, couldn't be any better. Out here, enjoying the sun, some baseball, the Diamond of District 4.
That's
Called strike.
He can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than a minute.
The Rubik's Cube. Taking you right back to your childhood.
That's right. We love the 80s here.
You sure do.
His favorite athlete of all time is Phil Foden.
Struzik looks in. Likes the sign, the pitch. Swung
His favorite
on.
baseball player is Ronald
Nice strike 2.
Jr.
As a you a former pitcher, Josh? Did you ever pitch?
I was normally an infielder growing up.
I always I wonder about these kids, these pitchers going hard with the heat. Think it amps them up more, or will take away
22.
from their production out there.
Petty de Paula.
Yep, that's definitely one of the bigger questions in youth baseball right now is, just looking at the right way to develop a pitcher.
Pitch counts.
Looked like a breaking ball in there. Just missed high and inside.
Patrick's talent is he's really good at flying drones.
Well, as we mentioned on the...
Ooh. That's got him in the hand. Way to wear it, 2-2. Way to wear it. There you go.
Bounce back up. Running down to first.
These kids are tough as nails these days, Josh.
I know. He's even doling out high fives with the hand that got hit.
Oh, that's great sportsmanship. Look at the Struzik kid. Great kid.
Yeah, you really like to see that after a hit by pitch that, at the end of the day, these kids are all friends playing against each other. And, they're really looking out for each other's well-being.
I'm going to speak from experience. I probably wouldn't have walked away from that. I would have been...
Ooh, great bunt.
Great bunt.
Vincent Vindogs here.
Got him.
Great stretch by Sully at first to assure the out.
Little small ball from the Braves.
Hey, they're going back to their old National League roots.
Ooh. Agreed, indeed. Some of those early 80s Braves teams.
That's right, back when maybe Joe Torre was the manager.
Joe
Up to
Torre,
bat number
manager
2.
of the Braves.
Joe Potts
Dale Murphy
here.
is. The Hall of Fame snub, Dale Murphy. Two-time MVP.
Called strike.
His favorite baseball
By
player is
Struzik.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is the third of the Sepp years. 3 on one team. Unbelievable. Quite the family
His
business.
favorite athlete
Quite
of
the
all
family
time
business.
is Sidney Crosby.
All quality players showing up, doing their job.
This is it.
Fundamentally sound.
He is, I don't know if they said it. He's the twin of the home run hitting Sapir. Got him.
Swung on.
Got him with the high gas. Struzik dealing.
All right, and at the end of 2, 1-1.
At the end of 2 innings,
got ourselves a ball game.
Up here, 1-1.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Just have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level. Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you
All right, here we are back live, top of the third, Zamkar Field at Penfield Little League for the Majors 10-12 championship game.
Ooh, Natali. Didn't sound right off the bat.
Ground ball to third. Great job by 28, the third baseman, Landon Guara.
Up to bat number 23, Jace Hoagie.
Hoagie. One of 2 Hoagies here on this Cubs team.
All about brothers today.
It's the brotherhood, exactly. His older brother. Unfortunate knee turn. I don't know if you guys talked about that, the top of the telecast.
Yeah, you know, he was recognized ahead of time. Special introduction.
His favorite saying
Great to
is
see him
refuse
get a moment on his
lose.
last game of the season here on Zamkar.
Great family. Great little ball players, both these Hoagie brothers.
All right, Lamoudi likes the sign. Ooh, just missed, low.
And again, his favorite player is Tyreek Hill.
Oh, another Tyreek Hill fan.
Are we fins up here?
I think he's
I thought we were.
I'm gonna say he's a Chiefs fan, like the Natali kid. He's another Tyreek Hill fan, but I don't think they're fins up. It's tough sledding here in Western New York. You can't say you're a Fins fan, right?
Be very bold if he were.
Lamuti looking unfazed out there.
Yeah, very deliberate on the mound.
Oh, there's a good piece of hitting.
Ooh, eats up the shortstop, beats the throw.
Good wheels. That's why you got to run it out, Josh. You just never know.
Yep.
You just never know.
Like I always like to tell my players, you put the ball in play, good things happen.
Put some pressure. Put some pressure on that defense.
99, Big B Struzek.
9-9 Struzik. Here he is. Trying to help his own cause.
Yep. Had 99 problems, but that pitch wasn't one. Ball outside.
You got me. You got me on that one, Josh.
Another ball low and away. Lamoudi respecting the bat of Braden Struzik.
Low and away. That's your spot. These kids are swinging a lot freer, I think, now that the school year is over. That's what I've noticed. A lot of freewheeling, hot dogs, slushies. Everything's flowing around here at PLL today. End of the school year for some of us. I still got a couple days.
Called strike on the outside corner. Snap throw.
Snap throw.
It's the second time he's tried that today. Just missing the base runner at first again, but making the base runners think.
These shifty Braves, you got to watch out for them.
Got to think twice about your secondary lead.
Ozzie Virgil.
There we go.
Can we go that? Early 90s, Ozzie Virgil.
Baseball is pitching.
Still firmly in the 80s with Ozzie Virgil.
Agreed.
Staple of those Dale Murphy WTBS era teams.
Oh, man, again.
Another snap throw.
Braden's favorite
Hoagie.
PLL memory.
Hoagie flirting with disaster down there.
On the Cardinals
Yep.
when he was
Flirting
8
with
years
disaster. This Braves team, all year, consistent.
Ooh,
They didn't have
swing and a
Lemieux. I
miss.
mean, and I don't know if you got, again, talk about it. Lemieux was down for a solid portion of the year, but
yeah,
they
missed it.
maintained.
Yeah, other
to
players
bat.
stepped up, took the
Ryan
opportunities, and ran with it.
Sully.
Listen, next man up. It's my mentality. All these kids are good ball players. Next man up.
Talking about next man up, we've got a deep threat right here. When I pulled into the parking lot, I was told Sully could still hit where I parked, and I parked in the last row.
That's a good move. I was lucky enough to be one of two arms yesterday for the annual PLL Home Run Derby. I threw about 1,000 pitches, and my colleague John Garino came in to relieve me for a bit, but I gave up 4 or 5 dingers to this young fella.
Sounds about right. Swung on, strike, another snap throw. Who he just back.
If Sully could solve one problem in the world, it'd be to end war. So then the world.
This kid, Ryan Sullivan, had the unique experience. I think there were 4 or 5 kids. Played modified baseball, 60-90, then came back to the Little League diamond at night. So,
Ooh, ball caught him.
Caught him. I mean, that's got to be tough to do, right? Different arms, different lengths, but excelled in both.
That indeed he has.
7, Easton Sage.
Gotta give a shout out here to this officiating crew as well. These umpires, they're dealing with the heat as well.
We've got Dan Watson, long tenured board member,
Oh, man.
behind home plate.
With his 8-10 district team last year.
Get in the field. Oh, Mr. Struzik.
Mm-hmm.
Couple legends of the game. At least in PLL lore. I know the White Sox had some problems with Struzik earlier in the season, but you know, the good feelings of Little League, we let bygones be bygones.
That's right. Next pitch, next play.
Exactly. I mean,
everyone's out there doing their best.
That White Sox franchise, though, nothing but class. So I mean, obviously.
I mean, you've got a long tenure of managers. You've got, you followed in the big shoes of one Dan Wright.
Correct.
Who took over the reins from one Brian Carnevale.
I mean,
it doesn't get much better than that.
Legends of the game. I mean, surprised there weren't more titles.
I mean, really, the only other tenure that you could compare against that is Jason Bolt, Travis Sershin, Josh Fredley with the A's.
Weren't you the Twins at one point?
No, the White Sox were the Twins.
Oh, the White Sox were the Twins. Great call.
Keeping it AL Central.
I love it, man. I love the tradition.
Easton's favorite memory was ran on the
Easton
range
Sage.
last year and got a walk-off to
Easton
win the
Sage,
championship.
great little, great ball player here, 11-year-old. Easton's a heck of a basketball player, also in the off season. Plays for Penfield Youth Basketball. His father went to St. John Fisher, though. Unfortunately, it's the second best school on East Avenue.
Well, and keeping it in the AL Central, nice left-handed swing. Kind of reminds me of about to be inducted in the Hall of Fame, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Short and
I knew you'd bring up the Twins somehow.
Short and compact.
Actually, I brought it up. I brought up the Twins, so now we got to.
It's now fair game.
End of July, Cooperstown.
That's right. We're just about 4 weeks away.
You gonna head up there?
It's in the works.
It's in the works. Gotta talk to the missus. I hear you. Base hit? Is that a base hit? Easton Sage? Fielder's choice?
It was a hard hit ball to the second baseman, bounced off his glove, but they were able to knock it down, keep the ball in the infield.
Yeah. I think you gotta blame that one on the grounds crew. Caught that lip. Gotta work on that lip.
Special shout out to our first base coach, Andy Struzik, head groundskeeper here at Penfield Little League, who somehow benefited from said bounce.
It's all in the works. This guy's Struzik. He's 8 steps ahead of everybody.
Yep.
8 steps ahead.
He's playing 4-dimensional chess, and we're playing checkers.
That's it. That's why we named him the 12U district coach.
All right, number 13, Kyle Gardner, digging in against Noah Lamoody.
Kyle Gardner. Former member of my Yankee squad a few years back, 8-10 majors. Kyle Gardner. A couple dingers this year. He's got a couple round trippers.
Yeah, it was really nice to see this year that there were a lot of kids putting up multi-home run seasons. Really.
Oh, man. I mean, 10, 12, I think, total.
Really a testament to the depth of our hitters in the league, especially given the high-quality pitching that we're seeing here today is evident throughout the entire 10-12 division.
I would agree. Ooh, that's a heck of a cut, Kyle. It's a heck of a cut. Just missed it, buddy.
All right. Well, after this half inning, Cubs 2, Braves 1.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, welcome back. Zapcar Field at Penfield Little League, 3100 Atlantic Avenue, 14526.
Place to be.
Bottom of the third, 2-1 Cubs. Cubs and pitcher Braden Struzik trying to keep this lead. Ball one, taken low and away.
Anthony Montanamero.
Anthony, 2-1 here, coming at you.
Called strike. With the nickname Ant, you got to think he's got to love Anthony Edwards. If he has a favorite basketball player, it's got to be number 5 for the T-Wolves. Swung on and missed.
Speaking of, Anthony was part of my little Patriots dynasty. I don't know about dynasty, but Syracuse University back as a 3rd, 4th grader. Anthony, great little ball player. Great to see him. Great to see, again, these multi-sports athletes, Josh.
Yeah. Ball up high, and he bowls.
And a bowler. Who would have known?
Also, shout out to Sonny D, Dan Dunn, for giving us these great player insights live at Zabkar Field for the benefit of our in-person audience.
Listen, we've been doing this now, and this goes back to when your son was in majors. They've been doing this probably 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, I believe this tradition started in 2020 as a way to give special recognition to the kids whose final Little League seasons happened during the COVID-19 pandemic. And since, players couldn't go on to districts or anything like that, we were able to have a shortened season, but we did end by starting this tradition where all the 12-year-olds get to play their final game on Zabkar Field and have it announced with some fun little factoids about them.
Class organization, Penfield Little League. I'll say it again. It's all about the kids, Josh.
It is. I think we have Mrs. Struzik and Mrs. Murray to thank for starting this tradition, and then a host of others that have carried it on since.
Agreed.
Braden fires.
Still
called strike.
His favorite accomplishment is going to the championship.
Braden obviously playing for his father. We just had a little session there talking about Andy Struzik, former Wayne Central
Section
5 champ. There's something special about playing for your dad. I'm sure my son's can attest. Some days are good, some days, well, Oh, speak of the devil, here he is.
There is Aaron Judge.
What are you doing? Oh, it's on YouTube?
Will Belofsky in the house. Say hello, Will.
Up to bat, number 17.
What's up?
RJ.
Willie B dropping by.
Willie B. Unfortunately, the White Sox couldn't make it to the championship this year. Last year, we were here. Classic game. Oh, got him. Great throw.
Strong throw down by the catcher.
Ben
Great tag
Baker.
by Mateo.
Ben Baker.
He let the ball travel, put the tag down right on the bag, couldn't get around it. Great play.
Back to my, I was going to bring up, though, this time last year, Braves White Sox. Epic. It was an epic final. One flare short, Josh. It's the game of baseball.
Yep.
Something RJ would like you to know is
But see, sometimes the best lessons you learn, it comes in those losses, and how do you bounce back?
Spoken like a true coach. Spoken like a true coach. They hurt, though. They hurt.
Called strike 3. Braden Struzik walks back to the dugout.
Man. Pitcher's duel.
Indeed, after 3, Cubs 2, Braves. All right, little Timmy Trumpets bringing us back.
Oh, man. Makes me think of the New York Mets. Unfortunately, they just don't have it this year.
No.
Applewhite.
Cooper Applewhite.
Back in 2019, managed the 8-10 New York Mets to the end of season and regular season championships.
Coop's favorite saying is...
A lot of PLL legends on that team.
Listen, man, you're just...
Nathan Scazzaro.
They should just call you Titletown USA.
Luke Rogers, Peter Antonelli.
Luke Rogers.
Showed bunt, pulled it back, still called strike.
If Coop could solve one
It's got to be
problem,
tough. Got to be tough bunting as this, I mean, register somewhere. We're in the high 60s, you'd say? Mid to high 60s, Lemuti? Put yourself out there like that.
Yeah,
It's
brave.
give it up for Cooper Applewhite, man.
Everything about baseball
Working the count,
is his
though.
teammates having fun.
I don't see myself out there doing that. Standing in front of Lemuti fastball, I'd rather see him behind the L screen.
Yep.
Coop's favorite
That would be a hard pass.
You out.
I noticed you weren't at the softball game last night. Usually you're a fan favorite.
Well, I had other obligations.
It's tough getting old, Josh.
All around baseball was all good.
Did you have a game? You had a
Helping
game? Your
to-
son had a game?
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. Lemuti's, I don't know, something up with his hand, getting a couple extra pitches. Can't tell.
Right now his pitch count is up around 72 for the game.
Obviously Watson's on it. This guy is a ultra professional. I mean, when you think about, that's a great
Squares it
bunt,
up.
great bunt,
In
Cooper,
between.
Applewhite. Oh, just got him.
Ooh, close
Just
play.
got him.
Great hustle. But, you really have to give it to the kids for being fundamentally
Off to
sound.
bat, number 19.
Corners were in. There was good communication amongst the infield.
Oh, that was coming straight from Coach Ange Natali down there, the third base coach. We got Struzik on first, Ange Natali over on third. He's a gamer.
Yep.
Guy knows the game.
First and third in, and 19 took a cut.
I think this is the catcher, Ben Baker.
Second of all, it's like 4 towns away. What are they doing?
Made the corner
Benny's
infielders
favorite saying
think
is,
twice
"Be a
about
brick
being that
wall."
close in. Each backed up a little bit. Called strike on the low outside corner. Lamudi using
Ben
all
is
17
another
inches of the
great
plate on
Rubik's
that one.
Cube solver. He
Especially
can
for these
do
11-year-olds. I mean, coming in here, maybe, I don't think the Cubs have seen Lemuti throughout the course of this year. So this young fireballer with his
When Ben
amazing
was asked
baseball
if there was
flow,
anything else we wanted to know about him, he
just
said
throwing
nothing.
gas, dotting these corners, and these young kids, they've never seen, a lot of them never seen pitching like this.
It's like their first time encountering a Charizard. Just heat, fire, flames.
Ben's favorite
Flow?
music group.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
Pokemon.
Oh. Not my forte, sorry.
Family show, Belofsky.
I got you.
Moody with the windup. Blowing outside.
Away.
Benny's
Tick, tick,
favorite
tick,
method
climbing
of
up the
hitting
pitch count.
triples in the majors.
Sometimes, especially when you're in the second half of the order, if you've got a couple of patient batters that can really work a count.
Another strikeout for Lemuti. I love the kids are swinging, though.
Yep.
Don't get caught watching. Nobody's ever put a ball in play watching it, Josh. I'm going to tell you that much.
Nope.
Got to get a swing on it. I heard that, Belofsky.
Up to bat number 12, Wyatt Wi-Fi Herbie.
Looking around the lineup, I'm trying to think who the Braves will go to. What inning we got here, Josh?
We're in the top of the fourth.
Top of 4.
Called strike.
Well, Wyatt's favorite saying
Moody
is,
up
"I'm fired
around-
You fired up?
79 pitches.
I know their other fireballer, Sapir.
His favorite part of baseball is being
He threw a
on
bunch
team.
on Wednesday, so I'm going to say with the day's rest, I think he would be maxed out. Maybe Landon Gara.
Could be.
You have to make that decision. I see the wheels turning over there in the Braves
Wyatt's
dugout.
favorite memory is tryouts.
2-1 game. You gotta have that. Got to have that backup ready to go.
Yep, I'm sure, the Braves were hoping to get at least another inning or so out of Lemuti, but, as
There he
Mike
is
Tyson
again.
says, everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And Braves are adapting best they can,
Classic.
able to get through this inning, keeping the score 2-1.
All right, man. Well, I think I'm signing off. It's been a
Sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, we are back here in the bottom of the fourth. New guest color analyst, young Daniel Wright, Penfield High, class of 2027.
Ambrose.
Member of the JV baseball team this year. And also a member of the 2021 A's end of season championship team. Daniel Wright.
Thanks for
joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Of course. So Daniel, you played a lot of games on Zabcar. What was one of your fondest memories?
My favorite memory was when I hit a grand slam against the White Sox. It was just a great moment, and it was a lot of fun. Just being around everyone and the environment. PLL is such a great place to just kind of grow up, I guess. It was just a great moment.
Another foul, down to 1 and 2 in the count. I do remember that. That wasn't only a grand slam, but if memory serves me correct, that was an 8th inning grand slam.
Yeah.
In the top of the 8th.
To
help put us ahead, and then we still had to hold on to the lead.
Oh, yeah. I pitched earlier in that game, too, I think, and I pitched pretty well.
He has his own baseball team.
It's one of my favorite games I've ever played in my entire baseball career. It was a great game.
Ball high. And what I thought that really kind of shows the character development that Little League helps provide is that the pitcher who gave it up obviously was very upset, but came back and struck out the next batter to end the inning.
Yeah.
So it was really one of those things of, the wheels really could have fallen off the bus, but he was able to regain composure and still battle for his team. Here we are, full count.
Ooh, good at bat.
Yep, really worked the count. Catcher hustled back, knowing that's a live ball.
Now up to the plate, number 13, Louis Sapir.
Louis Sapir up to bat. Home run earlier today.
Ooh, good pitch.
Trying to hit a second one. Yeah, good mix of the off speed. Knowing that he's going to swing out of his heels.
It's a good idea. Go up.
Yeah, changing his eye level, changing speeds. Braden Struzik, definitely a cerebral pitcher, in addition to throwing gas.
Favorite athlete of all time, Tage Thompson.
He's on the Dodgers. He's on the Sox. White Sox.
Blowing away. Ball 3-1. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Baseball. His favorite thing about baseball is hitting and pitching.
Ooh, missed low and away. Ball 4. Cubs trying to hold on.
Number 27, Noah Lamuti.
Cubs trying to hold on to a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Right in the middle of the order against the Braves. High and outside to Lamudi.
Favorite accomplishment is the 10-12 championship last year.
At the plate, Noah's 1 for 1 today.
Favorite band is Guns N' Roses.
2-0 count.
There we
Called
go.
strike.
Noah tells us he has too many favorite.
Still bringing the
players to
velocity
choose
late in the
from.
game.
Loves them all.
Yeah, it really shows that, he's got a lot of endurance. Good technique. Ooh,
Roll 2.
weak chopper back to the mound. Force at third.
Great play.
Way to get the lead runner, know the situation.
Up to bat, number 28, Lando Gora.
Always a sign of a good team. They're talking in between the plays, shouting out outs, situation, where to go with the ball. Shortstop, Matteo Natali, doing a great job of that.
Saying is rub some dirt on it.
Swing and a miss, strike
His
one.
favorite
Really working
accomplishment
that off speed. Great
he's proud
job.
of is hitting a home run.
So, Daniel, when you've been on the mound and you get yourself into a jam, especially something like this where, you got 2 runners on, 0 outs, 1 outs, great breaking
Favorite
ball.
memory
Really
is
gross.
winning the championship.
What's going through your mind at that point as you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I get out of this inning?
I'm just telling myself to stay confident in my pitching and in the pitches I can throw, because the moment you lose confidence is the moment you start losing strikes, and then walks are never a good thing.
Drop strike 3. Ooh, hold on. What was that? Was that a...
Now hitting for the Braves, number 11, Vinny Mazzullo.
Okay, that was a drop third strike, but because first and second were occupied, the batter could not advance and therefore was out, but the runners on first and second advanced on the pass ball. Swinging strike 1.
One thing they want Vinny wants you to know that
2
he is
outs,
a
second
chick
and
magnet.
third. Vinny Chick Magnet Mazzullo digs in. Ball outside. Play at the plate. Flip. Not in time.
Good hustle.
Yep, runner on third, number 13. Really read the play well. Louis Sapir,
His favorite
fresh off his
saying,
home run earlier in the
"Rip it
game, now
and
plates
rip
another
it."
very important run for the Braves. This is now tied 2-2. Struzik still has something in the tank, really brought it on that one.
Yeah.
Just missed high.
A great person and making people laugh.
Mazzullo digs in.
His
Outside,
favorite
play at the
memory
plate.
is being able to play baseball.
Got him!
Way to get that tag down. Oh my gosh. Great job.
Great job. Catcher got back, made a strong flip home, and Braden Struzik was able to catch it on the run and stay focused enough in order to apply the tag.
Yeah, way to not give up on that play.
Great job. So after 4, we are now tied 2-2. It's anybody's ball game as we head to the top of the 5th here at Penfield Little League.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Just have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, we are now back live at Penfield Little League, Zabkar Field, top of the fifth for the Majors 10-12 end of season tournament championship. This has been a great battle between the 1 and the 2 seed, the number 1 home Braves versus the number 2 away Cubs.
Will Barrett.
And Noah Lamoudi starts the inning at around 83 pitches, so he's right up against his pitch count for the game, very possibly facing his last batter of the game right here in number 8, Will Barrett.
I give him a lot of credit for, battling through this game and throwing 4 innings so far, and it appears that he has some arm brace on of some sorts, so that cannot be comfortable, I can imagine, but he's still pushing through and pitching great, and been fun to watch.
Yep, yeah, earlier in the year, Noah injured his wrist sliding into second base, I believe, and was out for a couple of weeks, but able to return with the aid of that brace.
His favorite athlete of all time, Larry Bird.
Got 2 strikes on Barrett. Number 8 wiggles the bat, waits. Swung on, foul ball. Back to the fence.
His favorite part of baseball is just having some fun.
Yeah, sometimes just being able to wear the pitcher out, foul off a couple of balls really helps you out as a hitter.
Oh, yeah. Great pitch.
Got him swinging. The Braves throw it around the horn after getting out 1.
Number 1, Matteo Natelli.
Yep, and that is confirmed. Noah hit his pitch limit. He is coming out. Braves will now be making the change.
Great way to end a great performance from Noah today. Pitched really well.
For sure to get it with a strikeout.
Now pitching another Sapir. Luis Sapir.
Luis Sapir coming in. On the day, Noah had 8 strikeouts through 4 1/3. Very solid effort against a strong team in the Cubs.
Yeah. He gave up that home run early, correct? Or no, that was Braden, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but he, battled through some tough innings and got through it.
Yep, all these kids showing a lot of resiliency, battling, a lot of players contributing on both sides. So Louis got a little bit of a low 3/4 arm slot. Going to give a different look than Lamoudi's more over-the-top action. Sometimes that's enough of a change-up just to throw the hitters off a little bit, seeing the ball come out of a different angle.
Yeah, have to change where you're looking for the ball as a hitter.
So when you're in the box, is there a place in particular where your eyes are fixated on to try to pick up the ball as early as you can?
I mean, I try and watch it as soon as I can see it out of his glove. Some guys are really good at hiding it, which makes it much more difficult, which you have to pick up a little later. But I'd like to find the ball as soon as I can and try and see if I can see a grip or some sort of spin if it pops out early. That usually helps me a lot when hitting.
Maybe some bad.
All right, Louis almost done here warming up. Looks like he's just got a couple left. All right, umpire Dan Watson is giving him the instructions that 1 out, nobody on.
Favorite baseball player is Fernando Tatis.
And now Cubs are at the top of their lineup. Their leadoff
Favorite
man,
athlete of all time is Tyreek Hill.
Mateo Natale, number 1, leading off. They're called strike.
Favorite accomplishment is playing up at PLL and playing with his friends.
I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I can't do it.
Foul ball back to the fence.
His talent he wants you to know about is that he's very good at math.
Mateo kind of shook his head, so it almost makes you wonder if he was thinking that maybe the ball was a little hard to pick up out of that different angle, or if he thought he squared it up and it just moved at the last second. Low and away.
It's definitely a different arm angle. He really gets down there.
Just playing the game.
Well, and especially, I think, coming from Noah Lamoudi, the ball's moving more up and down, and this is more moving east and west, if you will.
Yeah.
Ooh, off the elbow. All right, Mateo's jogging down to first.
From experience, that does not feel good. I feel his pain right now.
Up to bat number 23, Jace Hoagie.
And it definitely is why you see there are a number of players in today's game that will wear the elbow guard.
Yeah.
And oftentimes they go to that after getting hit once or twice like that.
Yeah.
I think in that A's season, Xander caught a couple on his elbow that made him adopt an elbow guard for a couple years.
Yeah. Nobody likes getting hit, so I can imagine like wanting to go to the elbow guard.
Give me the same right arm. Let's do it.
Just missed the bunt attempt. Fouled off the top of the bat, all the way to the backstop for strike 1. Or strike 2. 2-2 the count. Shows bunt, pulls it back.
Oh, throw it out.
Snap.
It's a good throw. Good effort.
Braves have tried several of those today and come so close so many times.
Gone by 5 feet.
No, he never. He was like, he just picked it up, waited a second, and it was like,
Great call by the umpire, though, to understand that even though the ball beat him, the tag was not applied in time. Wind up in the pitch. Just outside.
His favorite memory is when he got an inside the park home run.
Still 1 out. Called strike at the bottom. Snap throw. Thrown to right field. To the fence. He's off for second. Going for third. Standing up into third. Second baseman runs it in.
Great heads-up base running. Way to recognize that and take the extra bases.
Yep, and that comes with the risk reward of throwing down on the snap throw. Is you're hoping for the reward of catching someone sleeping and getting that third out in this case, but the risk is exactly what happened. And Struzik hits it into the gap, gets the go-ahead run to cross the plate, base hit into right center for Braden Struzik. High fives his dad.
Way to stay through that ball. It's a hard pitch to hit, and he hit that really nicely.
Really fought that off, went the other way. And now a batter that no one wants to face this season, Ryan Sullivan.
Yeah, if he gets a hold of
strike.
I'd be worried for those cars over there if he gets a hold of
The
that.
harder the ball comes in, the harder it goes.
Well, remember
out.
everyone, safe light repairs, safe light replaces. Blowing away, missed.
Favorite athlete of all time, Josh Allen.
Sully digs in, waits the pitch from Sapir. Ooh, hit a second time today. First and second.
Number 27, Easton Sage.
So we've got first and second, 2 outs. Cubs up 3-2 here in the top of the 5th. Shows bunt, pulls back.
Rumor has it if the Cubs win, Ethan will do the worm on his stomach all the way around the base paths.
Swung on, fouled back.
While singing the Duke fight song because he loves Duke basketball.
He's timing up the pitch just a little underneath it.
Oh, great pitch. Way to get out of that inning. Started seeing some trouble and stayed strong on the mound.
Well, after the top of the 5th, Cubs 3, Braves 2.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, back here in the bottom of the 5th, Braden Struzik still on the mound for the Cubs, facing Vinny Mazzullo for the Braves.
His favorite player is Juan Soto.
Fouled off, first pitch.
Favorite saying, rip it and rip it.
And at this point, pitch count is also coming to a factor for the Cubs. Braden Struzik started the inning around 75 pitches, so Cubs are probably hoping for quick 3 outs. Ground ball to third, great play to get a 2-pitch out right there for the Cubs and Struzik.
Exactly what he needed. Keep the at-bats short, more pitches you can throw.
Yeah, sometimes the strikeout can actually not be your friend because it takes the extra pitches to work the count to get to that third, fourth, fifth pitch in order to strike a guy out. If you can get a
number 6,
2-pitch ground out.
He won.
High strike 1. Right at the top of the zone.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Struzik steps and fires. Ooh, just missed outside. 1-1 the count.
He can solve the Rubik's Cube in 1 minute.
Mazzullo, the number 5 hitter for the Braves. Called strike.
If he could solve any problem in the world, it would be equality.
So the Braves really want to get something going right here, get a base runner or 2 to put some pressure on the Cubs defense.
His favorite
Just
accomplishment
misses
in
outside.
baseball is hitting an in-the-park home run and coming through under pressure.
2-2 count. Ball high.
His favorite saying is, play ball.
Brings the count full. Matthew Tellier in the box. Working a great at-bat. 0 for 1 today. Swung on. Foul ball straight back up on the hill towards Midwoods.
In the 2023 championship game against the White Sox.
Popped up.
High pop up.
Great
Great
play.
communication. Struzik called off Sullivan to make the catch.
Now batting number 22, Patrick DePaula.
Yep, and each team is just confirmed. Braden is at 84 pitches, so he can pitch to one more batter
Favorite athlete of
before
all
his
time is
outing is
Patrick
over.
Kane.
Called strike up at the letters. Number 22, Patrick DePaulo in the box.
His
Little
biggest
high.
accomplishment is being selected for the All-Stars. And his favorite band is AC/DC.
Ball low, got to the fence.
Something Patrick wants
Two
you to
outs,
know
1-1
is that
count.
he never wants to be too old to play baseball.
Great pitch.
Taking him
He's
up,
also really good at flying.
taking him
drones.
up the ladder. So the question is, does he continue to go high or does he change speed? Goes high. Strike 3, got him swinging.
What a great performance from Struz today. Really fun to watch. Both him and Noah, great performances.
Great outing by Struzik. That gives him an 8th strikeout on the day, matching Lamoudi. And we are now at the end of the 5th, going to the top of the 6th. The Cubs up 3-2 in this championship game here at Penfield Little League.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, here we are, top of the 6th inning. I'm still joined with guest color analyst Daniel Wright. First pitch,
Third.
gets Kyle Gardner in the back, square in the numbers. If you are going to get hit, that's probably one of the better places to get hit, but still not enjoyable.
Yeah.
Coop's favorite song is Mama Said Knock You Out.
All right, just like what we've been seeing all game, third baseman Noah Moody's creeping in. And he fouled it off his hand. Because if you are in the act of swinging and the ball hits you, it is a strike. Unfortunately for the batter.
No, it's not, because it hit him up on the arm.
But it doesn't matter, he still showed.
He still showed, but it hit him high. So even though it showed, right, even though he showed, if he was still swinging, it would have hit him. So if it had hit him in his hands,
That's a tough call.
it is a tough call. But if it's in,
Yep, so they're still attending to Cooper.
He got hit right here.
up high.
You want ice?
I think he said take his base.
No, he swung.
He said
He swung.
I thought he pointed.
No, he said
I'm wrong. I thought
Yeah, I actually want to. He's handing it out on board.
All right, he's getting back in the box.
Yeah, it's a strike.
Tough kid, Cooper Applewhite. Older brother, a classmate of yours.
Oh, yeah, Braylon.
Great bunt. Defense knew it was coming. Still a base hit.
Way to overcome that adversity of getting hit and then going back out there, laying down that bunt, and hustling down the line.
What a great play. Shows great heart by Cooper Applewhite. So now they're going to get an injury pinch runner. So the rules are last batted out is your runner. So this will be number 27, Easton Sage,
His
coming in.
favorite athlete of all time is Eli Manning.
So we've now got first and second, no outs. Cubs up 3-2 here in the top of the sixth. Final inning of regulation. Low and away,
His
ball 1 to
favorite part of
19.
Baseball is being a catcher.
Ben Baker. Low and away.
Ben's talent is he can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds.
High and inside. Just missed.
Favorite saying, be a brick wall.
Louis delivers 3-0. Called on the outside corner. Strike one, 3-1 now.
Favorite musical group again is Metallica. He's very proud of making the Cubs. That's one of his biggest accomplishments.
Called strike two. Great effort to battle back from a 3-0 count to make it full as a pitcher.
His
Baker
favorite memory
fights it off.
of PLL is hitting triples in the majors.
Lamoudi in on the dirt at third. Or in on the grass. Oh, got him swinging. Strike three at the top of the zone. Much needed out. Earned by the Braves on that one. Now coming to bat, number 12, Wyatt Abbey for the Cubs.
Up to bat, number 12, Wyatt Abbey. Favorite memory is
Ball got
tryouts.
away to the backstop. Runners move up to second and third.
Wyatt's favorite accomplishment is that he's getting better at hitting.
Wyatt's definitely hoping to come through here with a clutch base hit. Ooh, called strike.
Another great pitch.
In the inner half of the plate. Zapier takes his time coming back to the mound. Looks for the sign, nods yes. Steps, fires. Bunt! Suicide squeeze, and it works! 13 gets out of the way. What a play! The suicide safety squeeze. You don't see that a lot with runners on second and third. He drops a bunt in front of home plate. They toss it to home. Gets past the catcher to the backstop. And 2 runners score on the play. It's now 5-2 Cubs. This is exactly what the Cubs wanted out of the second half of their lineup.
Larry Bird.
The Cubs bunting today has really been a big game changer for them and helped them get runs across the board.
Having fun out there on the field.
And that obviously was just the biggest game, play of the game so far.
Ooh, shows bunt again. Lamoudi charges. I remember years ago when if a player got a bunt down successfully and moved runners along, that Tom Baxter, longtime figure here, would give kids a free burger or ice cream novelty, because they were playing the game the right way, being fundamentally sound, and it's good to see that tradition lives on here at PLL today.
I think my dad should bring that back, honestly.
Out at first. They threw it across, past the third baseman, plates another run.
Another run scores.
Wyatt Abbey with the run.
Now
putting the ball in play, and good things continue to happen for the Cubs. Will Barrett grounds out, but they still come up with a run crossing the plate.
Tails' favorite athlete of all time, Tyreek Hill.
This team's been very scrappy this inning, and I give them a lot of credit. They're not scoring runs how you would expect a team to score runs, but they're doing it. They're taking extra bases, bunting. They're doing a great job.
Yep, even though the Cubs have probably been the most prominent long ball team this year, they've been getting it done the small ball today. Called strike. The high inside corner.
If he could solve one little problem, it would for everyone to have
one of the toughest pitches to hit, high and inside. You really got to get the bat out quick. Miss low and away.
His favorite baseball player, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Got Cubs up 6-2. Pitch fights it off the handle. Ooh, double pump, still got him at first. Strong throw by Lamoudi. Got Natali at first to end the inning, but not before the Cubs plated 3 more runs to increase their lead, 6-2. And we're now heading to the bottom of the 6th here at Zabkar Field.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, we are back live at Penfield Little League, bottom of the 6th inning of the Majors 10-12 championship game. Ryan Sully Sullivan now taking the mound. Daniel, it all comes down to this.
This is what it all comes down to.
Braves down 4, need 4 runs, and so they need base runners now more than anything else. And those runners can't be taking risks. They don't want to run into any of the first outs. They want to play good, safe, heads-up running. Only take an extra base if you can stand up.
Now hitting for the Braves, Vinny Vindog Sapir.
Sullivan mixing in his pitches. Looks like he's got a fastball and a breaking ball.
Interesting release point with that wrist there. Moves a little differently.
Yep, yeah. Again, another change in arm slot from starter to the reliever. For the Braves, Vinny Sapir,
biggest accomplishment is
number 3, is leading off the bottom of the 6th.
His family said it hasn't been verified yet that he has passed 5th grade, but he thinks it'll be a great accomplishment.
Showed bunt, pulled it back. Third baseman,
Vinny's favorite athlete
number
of all
27,
time
Easton
is
Sage,
Connor
was
McDavid.
charging in hard on that one. Fouled off.
Favorite baseball player
The
is
high
Mookie
heat.
Betts.
Great crowd here at Zabkar Field. A lot of people turning out for this championship game, hanging out, making a day of it. Ball low by Sullivan.
Great
called strike on the outside corner.
Vindog's favorite memory making All-Stars.
Gets by.
Ball 4. Karams to the corner, but
did his job.
Sapir hustled down, knowing that if it got too far away from the catcher, he could have gone for second base.
Number 2, Joey Sapir.
Joe Pa, favorite memory hitting a triple.
Coach and Talley coming out to the mound, just talking strategy, making sure that his pitcher's okay. Sullivan nods his head. Yes, and
Joe
here's
Pa's
good to go.
favorite accomplishment is getting a high honor roll with distinction.
Also showing
favorite talent is math.
Called strike.
And his favorite saying, there's no crying in baseball.
Ooh. It's like got number 2 in the hand.
First 2 batters on.
All right, shaking it off, getting to first. And now we've got 2 on, no out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting number 21, Anthony Montemero.
Anthony Montemero in the batter's box now, number 21 for the Braves.
His nickname is Ant. Favorite baseball player is
Called
Derek
strike.
Jeter. His accomplishment is he finished in 7th place in the New York State Bowling Championships.
You can tell Sully's got some late movement on the pitch that is making some of the batters think that balls that start off on the inside are coming at him, and then they end up right over the middle of the plate.
Is his Uncle Pete.
I think it's his wrist. He snaps it differently than the other guys.
Swinging strike. Strike 2.
All-time athlete is Jason Belmonte.
1 and 2 the count.
Bowler.
Foul ball.
Wait, no. There's someone up first. That's an out. The base is occupied.
Oh, swinging
Wait,
strikeout.
so that was a swinging strikeout.
Move
And
the runners over.
Just like before, The batter is out because first and second were occupied with 0 or 1 outs.
Number 44, Chase.
But the batters are still able to advance on the pass ball. Showing bunt. Pitch came in high, pulled back.
Chase's favorite player is Aaron
Ball 1,
Judge.
1 out. Runners on second and third, still 6-2 Cubs. Called
His
strike.
favorite song is $1 Million Baby.
Braves still need base runners. Tying run is on deck.
His
Ball
talent
low in the dirt.
Flips.
Sullivan quick to cover home to not allow the run to come in. But I think at this point the Braves are going to be pretty conservative sending a runner on a pass ball. Pitch high by Sully.
If Chase could solve anything in the world, it would be global warming.
Left-hander Jace Frederick steps back in the box.
2023.
Kind of has a stance reminiscent of Don Mattingly. Inside, ball 4.
Got out of the way.
Up to bat, number 17, R.J. Bowman.
RJ up to bat.
R.J.'s favorite memory, hitting his first home run.
Showing bunt, bases loaded. Pulls it back.
Favorite player, Ronald Acuna Jr.
RJ, the last hitter in the order before it comes back to the top. Called strike at the top of the zone.
He's graduating 5th grade.
And with the top of the order coming up, you know the Cubs urgently want to record an out here. Called strike.
His favorite part of baseball is hitting dingers.
Swinging strike 3 on the inside corner.
It's a great pitch. Very, very clutch pitch, I should say.
Now batting number 12, Ambrose Valentini.
Ambrose Valentini coming up. 2 down. Bases loaded.
Ambrose,
Down by 4,
player,
representing the
Ronald
tying
Acuna
run of the game.
Jr.
Pitch by Sully. Called strike on the inside corner.
Scoring 8
Belt
goals
high.
in one hockey game.
Very important to get out to an 0-1 lead.
Missed up.
High pitch.
Ball bounced back.
His favorite saying is, that ball is out of here.
Friendly bounce, but again, I think in this situation, given 2 outs and they need to plate 4, that ball could have rolled to the parking lot and they may not have sent anyone. All right. Ambrose digs in. Sully the pitch.
Ambrose
Missed,
is
just
the
high and
7th of
away.
9 kids in his family. They can field their own team next year here at PLL.
Sully likes the sign. Pitch.
Ambrose
Ball high.
is very talented at golf.
3-1 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Ball 4.
His favorite part of baseball is hitting.
It's now 6-3. Now up to bat. Louis Sapierre.
Now up to the plate, number 13, Louis Sapir.
Game-winning run right here. Entering the box.
Louis 1 for 1 with a homer, 2 runs scored. Drew a walk as well.
Favorite saying is there's no crying in baseball.
This feels like it could be a Daniel Wright moment at the plate. Ball got away. Oop.
Still not sending him.
His favorite
Runner on first almost got
is the Zach
halfway
Brown Band.
down before turning around,
Favorite
realizing no one was going to
accomplishment
go.
is making All-Stars.
Sully settles into the windup. Pitch.
His favorite memory
Once
is
again.
hitting his first home run on Zapcar.
Yep. Braves don't want to make the last out at home, scoring
Favorite athlete of all time, Tage Thompson.
their 4th run. They know they need to get to 6. Tying run is on first. Winning run at the plate. Ooh. Got him swinging up near the letters. Ball high.
No, it's 3-1.
3-1 count.
Oh, everybody on the call.
Favorite part of baseball is hitting and pitching.
Called strike. Low and outside. Here we are, full count, 2 outs.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, winning run at the plate. Called strike 3. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win.
Cubs win. The Cubs win. Congratulations to everyone at PLL.
What a game.
Congratulations to the Braves.
Both teams played their hearts out today. It was really fun to watch.
This was a great championship game. Congratulations to both the Cubs and the Braves on wonderful Penfield Little League seasons. They both had the same regular season record. Braves had the tie break. And here in the championship game, 1 met 2. And today, the Cubs were able to come out on top. Great game played by both teams. Everyone should be proud. What a great day here at Penfield Little League. On behalf of everyone here at Penfield Little League, would like to thank everyone who tuned in to watch this online. On behalf of everyone, this is Josh Fredley signing off. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the Cubs.